So just about set. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
That one's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it one-hops the wall. And it bangs up against the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
And next for Minnesota,
right
Brian Anderson.
15. Brian Anderson.
Foul ball. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. That one not close. And it's a full count. Buxton at third with nobody out. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Oh, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Chris Bryant stands in here, leaves that one down. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Bryant out on the play. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. The 1-0. Fought off foul. And now the lefty stays alive. The pitch. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Austin Slater stands in.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Austin.
And here it comes.
Slater.
There's a strike. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. One up, one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch.
Bowling.
And he chases that one. 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Brian Reynolds here. Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
Reynolds.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, MJ Melendez. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, Merrifield handles. On to first, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. O'Neill moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
And first offering is fouled off.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 and 2.
2 outs. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Leading up for the Giants, the designated
rolled
hitter,
over to third.
Thairo.
Now the throw to first on the run.
Estrada.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the first baseman, Juan Yepez.
The first baseman, Juan Yepez.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting 8.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
David Villar takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, with
It spills out of his glove.
Merrifield.
In there safely.
He's safe.
Runner at first following the error. This is Willie
Batting
Castro.
ninth, the shortstop, Willie.
And he swings and misses
Castro.
at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. Reynolds puts it away, and there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And fouled off.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Tied up here in the early going. Yepes picks it up. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Always feels
The right
amazing
fielder,
getting a
number
job
15,
done when the team needs you to come
Brian
through. It's just
Anderson.
bigger than your own individual stats. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Look out! Strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well,
Now
there's no
batting,
hiding in this
left
spot.
fielder.
Bryant at the plate now.
And that'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
The
a
sacrifice fly as he comes at first baseman, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1. 2 down. Next offering. And a foul ball. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the left
Leading
fielder,
up for the
Austin
Giants,
Slater.
The left fielder, Austin.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Slater.
1. And now the lefty.
No, that's a
well,
ball.
he looks more focused at the plate and work.
The 2 wide edge.
Oh,
And he pumps it a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's
Leading
the
up
pitch he
for
has the
the
most
Giants,
confidence in right now.
the second
Just
baseman,
couldn't find the strike zone.
Eduardo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Strike.
The pitch. The other way. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a pretty good pitch.
The
Breaking
catcher,
ball
number
down and
1,
in, but when it's breaking in
MJ.
towards you, you have a lot of time to.
That's out to center field. Buxton racing over to make the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for
Young
Minnesota,
back to work.
the designated hitter, Jorge
Swings and fouls
Soler.
one off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Rush down the line. Hooking.
Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Stays the
Foul ball in a row. Keeping the ball out of the
Up next
air.
for-
and that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. At the plate,
the
Jonah
catcher,
Heim.
number 28, Jonah Heim.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San
Leading
Francisco,
up for
Tyro
the
Estrada.
Giants, the designated hitter,
The
Tyro
line to kick the pitch.
Estrada.
Good eye right there. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of
Now
off-balance swings.
The first
Yep,
baseman.
just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Buxton moving back for this one. And there's 2 away. Tyler O'Neill, the next
Now
Giant to
batting,
hit.
Center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
This to third. Over to first. And O'Neill is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit
Leading off for the
Merrifield.
Twins, the second baseman.
There's a strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. Now 1-2. The pitch. O'Neill on the move to his right. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like,
The
within the
batter,
3rd or
number
4th
9,
pitch of just about every at-bat.
Willie Castro.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good
center
about
fielder,
what you
number
did at the plate. You
25,
trusted your hands,
Byron
you let the ball
Buxton.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1. That's down and in.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Brian
The
Anderson.
right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone
Up
right
next
there.
is
Hitter
Giants.
looked like he was
The
on it, but I
shortstop,
think that velocity at the end
Alec
just beat him. Instead of a
Diaz.
line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. They say it went. Slow to get out of the
Middle
box,
tag.
and he's tagged for the out. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning
Leading
number
off for
6.
Minnesota,
Here's
the
Chris
left
Bryant
fielder,
now.
Chris Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 46.
And a pitch.
Zach.
That one's in there.
Littell.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Miguel Sano, the next twin up to hit.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Check swing, went around,
No ball.
and that's strike one. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Miguel Sano leaves the yard, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Now batting.
And
the
now
designated hitter,
Jorge Soler.
Jorge
And the first
Soler.
offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering, and it just misses. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
The
He got a
catcher,
pitch he
number
could get to
28,
out front, kept his
Jonah
bat through the ball, and
Heim.
didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Heim stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand batter Wade down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in San Francisco. Now here is Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Brian.
To the right side, Merrifield over to pick it up. Tosses to first,
he's out.
and they take care of Reynolds for the out. MJ Melendez
Now batting.
digs in
catcher,
now.
MJ Melendez.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now
That's
batting,
about as textbook
the
as it
designated
gets.
hitter,
Got his stride and load
Tyrone
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 ball.
And it's
1 strike.
1-1. Good eye in that
outside.
spot. And the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Next offering is outside.
Okay.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Anderson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Juan Yepes getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Yepes.
Popped up right side. Merrifield under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And here it comes. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on
Now
when this
batting,
game is over.
shortstop,
Good pitch, slider
Willie
down and away, just stayed down and
Castro.
threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Right-handed reliever. Just
That's away.
missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's a strike. Merrifield on second. Castro at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brian Anderson, the next twin up to him. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Brian De La Cruz. A critical at bat in this game for him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. That to right. Reynolds settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Diaz handles the chance. They get the force.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a third out.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Tyler.
There's a strike.
No ball,
Trying to keep
1 strike.
good speed off the bases.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Y to kick the pitch. Well struck right field. That one's back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Now the third baseman, David Villar.
The third baseman, David. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot
The
right
left
there.
fielder,
Just a
number
cookie down the
25.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right
Your
down the middle,
attention,
not a whole
please.
lot of velocity,
Now pitching
right on
for
top
the
of it.
Twins,
So a young arm coming on
40,
now out of the pen, Ryan Weathers.
Weathers.
Now here is Trace Thompson. Late swing fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And that ball is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 5-3. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
In there for strike one.
Eduardo Escobar.
The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it
Now
too hard
batting,
and right at
shortstop.
someone. You're
I'll
looking
let
for one of those
miss.
bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
To third. Toss to Sano. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the eighth, and now the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins.
And there's
First
the
baseman,
strike.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
And now the lefty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And there's a ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
No outs.
designated
Runner
hitter,
at first.
Jorge
Soler. The next
Soler.
twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive. 2-2 now.
Counts full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Sano gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there, one away. Now it's
The
Alex
third baseman,
Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That is strike two.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah
The
Heim.
catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 75, Camilo Doval.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Escobar should have this one. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants,
Leading up
Brian
for
Reynolds.
the Giants,
The pitch.
the right fielder, Brian.
That's off the mark,
Reynolds.
and that is ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
One ball.
and pick
one
up a
strike.
run.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for San Francisco,
Now batting,
MJ
the
Melendez.
MJ
The left-hander on now, Caleb Thielbar.
Melendez.
And-
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, Number
And
56,
first offering is fouled off.
Caleb Thielbar.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH. Tyro Estrada for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Juan Yepes. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. On the ground to the left. To first, that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And he's out on the tag. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Paul DeYoung. 1 out and the base is empty for him. Swings through that one, 0-1. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Number 25, Taylor Rogers.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jake Hager, a runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Hager.
That one's in there, 0-1. Buxton off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a slow roller. Yepes gloves it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job.